My name's Peggy Maddox. I'm from Kids on the Land. Perhaps you've heard of Kids on the Land from a friend or family member, or maybe you even know someone who's been to a Kids on the Land program. Well, third graders, we are so sorry we can't be with you out on the land this spring because of the COVID-19 virus. But since you can't come to us, we want to come to you in a video presentation. At Kids on the Land, we have a mission, a job. We want you to learn about the place where you live. Why do we think that's important? If you connect to the land, especially the land in your environment, then we'll all want to take care of it. And to take care of a place, we have to know it and be willing to take care of it, and then we can sustain it. When I taught school in the public school system, I learned right away that my students didn't know much about the place where they lived. They could tell me about rainforests in South America, or they knew about polar bears in the Arctic, but they didn't know about this place where they were living. And I thought it was important, so I began to teach them about that place, so we'll all want to take care of it. So, Munster and Gainesville third graders, let's see what we can learn about your place. I bet all of you know what state you live in, of course. Texas. And I bet you know what county you live in. Your county is right up there in that red section of this map. It's Cook County. That's right. But do you know who your county is named for? Your county was organized in 1848. That's 173 years ago. Well, your county's named for a Texas hero. His name is William Garden Cook. He was a soldier in Texas War for their independence back in the 1830s. So, your county's named for William Cook. But what's this whole region called? We're going to be looking at your ecoregion. Take a look at this word. Eco is a Greek word. It means home. And region is an area of land, water that is similar. It may have the same plants, animals, soils, climate. Now, there are 11 different ecoregions in Texas. This map will show you those 11 ecoregions. And you remember, Cook County is right up here. So your ecoregion comes along like this. How is it different from the other 10? Well, let's think about your landscape. Do you live near a forest, or do you live in a forest? No, of course not. Let's think about ocean. Do you live near the ocean where we have sandy beaches? No. So what's your landscape like? Well, you live on a prairie. And a prairie is a grassland. It's like a sea of grass. And this particular prairie has tall grasses. And you only find trees along rivers and creeks. Your ecoregion is called the Grand Prairie. Everybody say that. The Grand Prairie. We have beautiful sunrises and sunsets because we have such open spaces. We can see for such a long way. Well, today I hope you've learned something new. Perhaps you didn't know who your county was named for, William Garden Cook, and perhaps you didn't know what ecoregion you live in, the Grand Prairie. Now, we are sad we won't get to see you out on the prairie this spring, but we hope you will enjoy some of our video presentations that we'll be putting on our website. Thank you.
Come along with me, get to know your nature neighbors naturally. There's animals and insects and plants galore. There's fossils and history of what's happened before. This world is a spinning and it's only beginning. Will there always be room for more? Sure! Kids on the land, kids on the land, learn about this world starting right where you stand. The earth is alive, ain't it just grand? Let's keep it that